Hello, welcome to our first session on Microsoft PowerPoint. Now that we have learned all about Microsoft Word, we will be starting to learn about Microsoft PowerPoint, how to create presentation, how to create slides, how to look for different views and screens, how to navigate within a presentation, and also how do we create visually impactful presentations so that we can reach out to our target audience and capture their attention. So let's begin our journey with Microsoft PowerPoint. So today we will be starting our session with the introduction of Microsoft PowerPoint and the importance of Microsoft PowerPoint. Taking that example from Microsoft Word, you remember how we were talking about creating and drafting a report? Now let's say you have created a report with the help of Microsoft Word. That report is about 50 pages. Now, let's say you need to present it to your team and need to make them focus and bring their attention to certain points that you figured out is important for them to know. You share the presentation with them. The 50-page document has been shared with all of them, but it won't be possible for all of them to finish the 50-page document in a given time frame. They might miss out on few of the important points that you have highlighted, and they might, get busy with other work as well. But you have a short span of time to get this task done. How do you do it? Well, you use Microsoft PowerPoint here. That 50-page document that you have created, you can summarize and present it with slides. You can create about a 10 or a 20 slide presentation, which will have audio, video, textual narrative, graphs, chart, anything and everything, which also highlights those points that you wanted the team to focus on. Once you create that and present it, the team will already know, and it will also capture their attention in knowing what are the things that are highlighted. This is how Microsoft Presentation comes in to help. Microsoft PowerPoint is one of the most used applications when it comes to creating presentations and slides. Just like Microsoft Word, you can buy it as a standalone purchase or purchase it as part of the Microsoft Office 365 subscription. Now let's learn the importance of Microsoft PowerPoint. Visual impact. PowerPoint presentations create a visual impact, which makes the document interesting and captures attention. As I was saying, that 50-page document that you have created to the 10 or 20 slides that you have created, obviously the team's attention will be there more on that slides because one, it is visual impactful. Second of all, the document look attractive. Third, it's just not text. You have add images, charts, audio, video to beautify those as well. And once you do that, obviously it will be appealing to the target audience. So anything which is visually attractive, the audience will absolutely look at that. Since the slides are like that, the audience will be able to focus on the knowledge that you want to share with them more. Second, it's easy to use. PowerPoint presentations has a simpler and uncomplicated interface. You can edit, format, add objects to your document to beautify it, and also it is easier to navigate. Just like Microsoft Word, there are ribbon style menus, which with all the functions and features that with which you will be able to create visually appealing presentations. Then there are templates. For the last minute presentations that you need to create, Microsoft PowerPoint already has preloaded templates. You can just choose the theme and start working on the same. You can also customize it as per your requirement. Now, there's another thing that you can do, and we will be obviously learning about that in the next upcoming sessions, is that with the help of Microsoft PowerPoint, let's say you create a template which is something that you will be required to use for future as well. You can actually save that as a custom template, and you can use that template for whichever time that you require to create a presentation. Isn't that wonderful? You can create your own templates as well, which is extremely useful because a lot of offices will have a certain format. A lot of content writers will also have a certain format to follow. When you have that format, you can use this custom template and just add your content to it and the graphics and the images to it. You do not need to worry about the designing part so much. Microsoft PowerPoint also secures presentation. Certain presentations will be for a certain target audience. Few presentations might be for all. For example, if you are running an office, all the employee policy related presentations will be for all the employees to go through them and understand the guidelines. But there will be certain presentations which will be just shared between the human resource manager and the CEO of the organization. The human resource manager would not want other employees to get hands on those presentations. What happens is you can lock your presentations as well. To secure your presentation, you can add digital signatures. Once you secure your presentation, it prevents anyone from entering the document and changing the content of the presentation without your consent. So there will not be any information loss. This is very important. And all of you also should know because not every presentation will be meant for all. So this is how you can secure your presentations. The fifth is the resource pool. Microsoft PowerPoint comes with pool of resources, which makes it easier for the user to create their document. You do not need to think about what theme to use, what color palette to use, what images to use and how to get those images, what icons to use, how to place the document. Well, Microsoft PowerPoint is preloaded with all of these things, including transitions, animation effects, and even pictures and icons and audios and videos. You can actually create document which will be more in a narrative format, and you can add illustrations and graphics to the same. So Microsoft PowerPoint is really important and it is very useful skill for all of us to know. Now let's start doing a small tour of Microsoft PowerPoint. So we will go to Start button and open Microsoft PowerPoint. As you see, this is the landing page. You can click on to the blank document or open one of the old presentations that you have already been working on, or you can choose from the templates which are available here. Once you click onto the blank presentation, this is the default slide that you get. And these are the ribbon menus that are available for your use. The home ribbon menu is the default ribbon menu. It includes undo and redo, clipboard, slides, where you can either add a new slide, you can check from the slides that are available, reuse slides, or use slides from outline. You can change the layout of the slides depending on your requirement, reset, and even add sections in your slide. There is font, paragraph styles, which includes where do you want to put the text, in case you want it horizontal or rotating, or stacked. There is shape format, and there is convert to smart art graphic. There is drawing, where you can draw shapes, arrange them, add quick styles, and work on the shape effects. There's also find, replace, and select button. Next, we go over to insert. The insert ribbon menu again starts with slides, where you can add new slides. You can add tables. So tables is not just limited to Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. You can also add a table here in your Microsoft PowerPoint. Pictures, you can insert pictures here, screenshots, or even a photo album. Shapes, icons, 3D models, smart art, and charts. You can also add-ins and see what are the add-ins which are available for you. You can zoom into your presentation, add links, and even work on action. Add comments, add a word art, header footer, date and time, or slide number to your slides. Add mathematical and statistical symbols. Also add a video, audio, or record your screen for, you know, and add it to the slide. Then you have access to the draw ribbon menu. As you see, this is exactly similar to what we have learned in Microsoft Word. It has a different kinds of drawing tools. Stencil is the only thing that is added here, and it is not available in Microsoft Word, Convert, and Replay. Then you have the different designs which are available to create different, and you can use it as a theme as well. Color palettes which are available for you. You can change the size of the slide and even format the background as per your requirement. There is transition. We will be learning about transition in the next few slides. Here you can add different animations and transition when you're moving from one slide to another slide. There are different styles which are available for your disposal, and you can use one transition, one type of transition for all the slides that you create in that presentation. There is animation, which is mostly divided into the contents that is inside the presentation, inside the slides. Each and every slide can have a different sets of animation as well, depending on your target audience and the use for the presentation. There can be a slideshow. This is very helpful for everybody who will be presenting their slides, and they can figure out how to do the slideshow. Then you can record, where you can record your screen. You can do screenshots, recording, video, audio. You can export a presentation to a video as well. So with the help of record, you can do all these functions. Then there is review. You can do a spelling and a grammar check. You can check with thesaurus in case that you want to change any word. You can look for insights. Here, use the translate and language in case you're using different languages in your presentation. There is activities showing changes and tracking changes, new comments, showing comments, and even comparing your presentation. Then there is view ribbon menu, which comes with different presentation views, master views, show, zoom, color and grayscale, different window, switch windows, and macros. So this view is very important, and in the next session only we will be learning about view. But there are different views you can actually check your presentation and can know about the same to see how it looks when you're presenting it in a certain format. And then you have the help, where you can contact support, provide your feedback, and even learn more tools and functions of Microsoft PowerPoint. Hope you liked today's session. Thank you.